Hey guys, Lord11 here, welcome back to another YouTube video, and as you can hear from the audio, I finally made it better. Found out that everything sounded proper because my headset was loud. I finally fixed that, and I plan on keeping these mic settings for a while, unless if you guys point out otherwise in the comments. There has been very minor changes to the guide's house while I was not recording, and those were 2 extra chests, and I sorted everything finally. I also planted 2 daybloom seeds because daybloom seeds. I don't know exactly which kind of potions I can make with those because I don't really make potions in Terraria. But as I play, I feel like I should definitely make use of those items in this series. I think that will definitely be a nice thing to do. The plans for today's episode is to make a house for the merchant and get some proper armor going. Like some lead armor. Now, I don't know which biome the merchant prefers. I do want to have this sort of be a world where the NPCs are all in biomes that they like for the best possible discounts, because the discounts are always nice. Now I'm cutting down trees because I feel like the first thing I should do is build the house for the merchant. So I'm going to go look up what biome the merchant prefers, and then I will be back. Alrighty, now that it is turn night, I of course figured out where the merchant likes to live. He likes to live in forests, which should hopefully be easy since that's where we are, is a forest. But I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna just run across here real quick. Make sure there isn't like a background change, because I know the background is usually how you determine what biome you're in. Nope, not a significant background change, so I am going to build it close to the guide's house. Right here, this torch sort of labels where spawn is, so I know not to build directly right there. So probably on this piece of this little plot of land right here is where the merchant's house will be. I'll mark it out. And actually, I want to build a decent bit of this house with you guys, but I do want to have the basic box done without y'all, so it's not too boring. So now I have the basic shape of the house that I want for the merchant. Get some torches out, place these up here, make sure the house stays nice and bright. One on each side. That's not where I wanted the torch to go. Torch goes right there. There we go. Get rid of the 2 ground torches. And then bam, bam. There we go. And let's get rid of the zombies. Hopefully we'll get raincoat as well. That would be nice. Nope, no raincoat. Alright, let's see. We'll need some stone. And we don't have any stone. So I guess we'll start on the second goal of this video, which is to get some lead armor. I want to get lead armor as our first sort of set. I think it's around 75 bars that we need. We got 25 right there. That is lead pants, right? Okay, so we need 15 for the helmet, 25 for the chest plate, and 20 for the graves. So in total, 60 lead bars is what we need. How much lead ore does it take to make a lead bar? Let's see. Got a singular lead ore. Crafting. Alright, so 3. So 60 take away 25 is 35. 35 times 3 105 ore, I believe. So, yeah, because the 9 carried 5. Okay, so yeah, I believe we'll need 105 ore. I'll grab 110, so then I'll have 5 extra put into the chest, because boy oh boy do I ever so find it annoying when I have the bars up top, but don't have the ore at the bottom. It's just a me thing, all personal preference. Now let's get torches back on the hotbar. That's axe, there we go. And I know there is a substantial amount of ore right here. And I also think that's where I'm going to want to build my elevator. So I guess we can just start digging. Okay, so it's not the substantial amount of ore that I thought it was, but this is where the elevator is going to be. Nice 5-wide elevator will be good. So, yeah. I think I'm going to start digging, and I'll come back to y'all when I have a decent amount of lead ore, or unless something interesting happens. May or may not have miscounted, but I'll have to dig this down. Oof. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'm gonna go to the surface and try and farm some of the drops. There we go. At the surface now. Only got about half the lead ore that I need for the armor. I'm gonna farm this out, and yeah. I know I'm probably gonna die a lot. Oh, nice shackle. That's an item that I need, because it gives +1 defense. And defense is always nice. Going to make sure to try and kill the eyes. These wobblers are also something I need to definitely kill a lot of. Just because they can drop this thing called Shark Tooth Necklace, and that increases my damage by a little bit. But every little bit helps, especially right now. I also know there's a rare drop from Demon Eyes called a Black Lens that you can get during the Blood Moon, and with that drop, you can, if you get 2 of them, you can craft this item called Sunglasses, and I think you only need 1 of them for the item, the Optic Staff I think it's called, which is a hard mode summoning item that you can make after you beat the twins. Oh, nice. I also want to get a bunch of these Fallen Stars, not just to only raise my mana, but because they are incredibly good for light sources and decoration. Plus, on top of that, they also give a buff, which buffs are always nice. Increases how powerful your character is within a certain range. It'll increase your mana regeneration just by a little bit, but that little bit... Oh, Bride! Oh, what a lucky spawn. Look at that HP, though. 200. Oh, and there's the Groom on the other side. Let's go. I don't know what happens if they meet. I really want the Groom's top hat. Get him, guide. Get him. Yes, let's go. We got the top hat. Woohoo. That is an item that I like to get. Let's put the top hat on. Amazing. Now our character has style. Fashion is becoming a thing. That's really good. I'm surprised they spawned. You know, I've only killed them 5 times, I think, in total out of all my times, and that's the 6th. Out of all the Blood Moons that have happened on every platform that I've played on. I also think there's a extremely rare drop of getting a brain which summons a baby zombie as a pet. And that zombie banner is going to help us deal much more damage to zombies and making them practically no danger at all. Yeah, look, I 3 hit them now when I used to think I 4 hit them. think I used to 4-hit him. Might be wrong. Might not be. I'm just really hyped up about that good spawn I got. I'm going to cut the recording here, and when I come back, it will either be I got another rare drop, or spawn, or the blood moon will be over. One of the two. Another groom! I need to go get him. He fell down here. Oh, that's death. That's death. And I'm guessing he despawned. Dang, I dropped 3 gold. And that red slime's going to pick it up. Nope. Never mind. But I hope you guys saw that. I'm going to try and zoom in on it. Oh, there's another one right there. What the groom. What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here, good old pal? Give me your tuxedo. He gave me his top hat. Well, if another spawn happens, I'll start recording again. I don't know. I'm in awe right now. Nothing's interesting is really happening, but I do want to sort of get in some more of the combat. I've killed a fair amount of these dribblers, is what they're called. I also got a money trough. I got lucky to get one of those, which is nice, meaning now I don't have to buy a piggy bank. And I've made bank off of this blood moon. That was our last dribbler. So I guess it was a good time for me to start recording up. The guy did sadly pass away in this process. So our loot was 2 top hats, 1 wedding dress. We didn't get the veil. And we got a money trough, which, that's not how you use a money trough. That's how you use a money trough. Let me just put this away in here. That's a safe place to put it, in my opinion. And then I want to say put digging on hold, but I did say I'd probably try and get this lead. Yeah, I'll continue to mine for lead. That'll definitely help with our defense situation. There's another 3 gold down here that I dropped earlier. So we got a crap ton of money from the blood moon. I mean, that was really good. Bad timing, but really good loot. And I think that was pretty lucky with the 2 grooms that spawned and the 1 bride that spawned. Because usually I think it's one or the other, normally not both of them. Then again, their spawn rates could have changed in 1.4. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't even logged that much time on 1.4. I did play a decent bit of 1.3, and I played a fair amount of 1.3. That is a lot of gold. And I did play a fair amount of Terraria 1.2. And then when it comes to 1.1, that was entirely on mobile, which I do know that mobile and PC are pretty much different versions of the game. Nowadays they're a lot similar. And we got our new guide, which is pretty nice. What else would be nice is I need to find all this lead. So when I get all the lead, I'll be back, hopefully at the surface. Alrighty guys, I've gotten all of the lead ore that I need. 119. Actually got some more because there was 2 small veins. I was like, I'll just grab those. There's the guide, but let's get our ore smelted up into some lovely bars. And with these bars, I don't want to craft too many. We've 8 ore left. Okay, I think I might have put the bars up in the chest. So, ore stuff, yep. Put bars in the chest. 60. Put that there, that there, that there. Topaz there. Gold underneath that. There we go. Oh, we did get the wedding veil. Okay. I didn't see it there. That's funny. I'll have to put it in one of the NPC's houses on a womankin. We'll need the helmet, the chest plate, and the greaves. And we'll replace our cactus armor with this. And then we'll take our wood vanity armor off. Because I think that it is actually relatively nice clothes. There we go. It's pretty nice. I'm going to put the armor up, get some of the materials crafted for this, and then I'll try and build it all in one final session, and hopefully it'll turn out and not be a bore, because I know my videos aren't always the best, and I have, over time, definitely improved in quality, I feel. And I'm going to leave the zombie banner there. I feel it's just fitting. I also want to get some banners and put them in the guide's house when I get them. I think that'll look nice. I also feel as if the guide would appreciate it. Yeah, because look, he's not happy. Getting this place to myself, I greatly appreciate it. I'm quite fond of wandering through the forest. I like it here. See, he's happy. Well, time to get to crafting. My oh my, how does my character sleep in all this ruckus? Gee. Already, I have the majority of the materials that we'll need. Oh, I forgot to make doors. I always forget one item at minimum, usually. We'll just do 3 regular wooden doors, because that doesn't cost much, and they don't look half bad. But I am now realizing that I forgot my wooden hammer, which a hammer, in general, is usually your best friend when it comes to building in Terraria, because you can do things like slopes. And slopes always look nice. Oh, and if you misplace walls like I just did. Ooh, that does not look good. I hate it when I misplace walls like that. Let's get the hammer out. Good old trusty tool. Get rid of that. And I also figured out where I'm going to put the mannequin for this guy's house. Because, you know, he has a small house. But he doesn't have any outside decorations, so if you can put 2 and 2 together, you now know that I'm going to be taking all this down. I'm going to be putting the mannequin on his roof, which I think won't look half bad. Oops. Ugh. That was rough. Thankfully, we have a good copper pickaxe. Let's hammer that down. Mannequin. I was going to put the cactus armor on it because, I mean, the armor doesn't look bad. It's not my favorite. But it fits. It looks good. I like it. I'm trying to get down without falling all the way. Oh well. Let's get this placed in here. Control. Fill all this up. So, I mean, it doesn't take long to build a already decent looking home. I'm just sort of worried that might be 1 or 2 blocks too small. And then we'll do an item frame up here. And in the item frame, I want to put a fallen star. Perfect. Lovely home. Lovely abode. I am going to put... let's put a silver coin on here. No, right there. There we go. That looks good. Mine that up. Alright, and while we wait for him, let's improve this walkway a little bit. Looks kind of stale. It's just dirt. So this will just make this a little bit a lot nicer. I might actually replace that little bit right there with some dirt. So then if we do this, we can have that there. Let's come up here, go to plants and potions, get that out. Sunflower right by the merchant's house. This just, it adds character to a world. And then once this tree grows in, it'll look nice. Kill this green slime that's viciously attacking us. Go to mob stuffs. Pull out Fallen Star. And then this is going to be placed on the guide's house. Fallen Star in a bottle. I always like them. Great decoration. As previously mentioned. Grass. And also, the best way to get a tree to grow is have one tile empty on each side. So the tree will go right there. And then we'll get 2 tiki torches. I think that'll provide enough outside light. Here. 2. 1 here. 1 there. And I just remembered something I can do to check if the housing is suitable. This housing is suitable. Let's go. Wait, that's the outside world. We'll take the gold coin out of the money trough. That got rid of a torch. We'll take the gold coins out of the money trough. So then, if I ever happen to... Well, so then the merchant will spawn. I'm gonna wait for the merchant to arrive, and then once he's arrived, I'll take the screenshot for the video and also close it out. Yep. Well, the merchant arrived, but I should probably put safety rails here. There we go. Now NPCs will be safe. But he fell all the way down here. So we don't even get to witness him enjoying his new home, which kind of stinks. Ooh, what's this? Pinwheel. Can be placed. 30 silver. I'll buy it. I do know I want that. I do know I want the piggy bank. And this because I can't afford that. Well, oh well. And you, Frederick, you can sit there in silence for not wanting to spawn in your home. But we are going to take the piggy bank and place the lovely little thing right there. Right click. Quick stack. So quick stack wants to have it over here on this world. Whatever. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and get Frederick to show up right here, and I'll be back for the outro. Alrighty guys, he has finally come out of the pits, and his drop, well, what he's selling is still practically the same. This is a very large fan. I can't place it on top of that, darn it. That would have been funny if I could place it on top of that. Oh well, I'll figure a place to put that eventually. I did, it took like almost an hour and a half just to get this guy to spawn in his house finally. But now that it's happened, it's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know there was problems with the first one. I don't feel as if it's too important, but I do recommend watching it. Volume will have to be almost all the way up depending on how sensitive your headset or earbuds are. I do know, because my brother watched it, that mobile users will have a difficult time hearing it. But if you have a headset similar to the one that I'm using, then you'll just turn the knob on the side all the way up and you'll be able to hear it just fine. But that was the whole reason why I thought my mic audio was too loud in a lot of my other videos. Well, as I said earlier, this is the end of the video. I'll be seeing you all next time. Bye-bye!